What if I told you the streets of Accra are about to change forever? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover why 6 city assemblies are launching a massive crackdown, the one line every trader must obey, and the shocking reason past attempts have failed. Meet the street hawkers of Accra. For years, they've turned pavements into markets. But on February 1, that all ends. The Accra Metropolitan Assembly, along with 5 sister assemblies, is launching a joint decongestion exercise. Hawkers have been given an ultimatum: vacate the streets and operate behind the red line by Saturday, January 31. But here's the twist. This isn't just about clearing roads. It's a battle of wills that has played out for years. And this time the authorities say it's different. For the traders, the streets are their livelihood. For city officials, it's chaos that chokes the capital. The directive was issued on Thursday, January 22, during a high-stakes press conference. The Greater Accra Regional Minister, Linda Obnua Akweli Oklu, sent a clear message. She said the operation was not meant to deprive traders, but to ensure adherence to the red line. She pleaded for accurate media reporting, asking to avoid headlines that suggest city authorities are driving people away. Their position is simple: trading must remain behind the designated boundaries. But here's what nobody's talking about: the cycle of failure. The mayor of Accra, Michael K. Pakbo-Elodi, expressed pure frustration. He described repeated cycles of engagement, followed by a swift return to street trading and encroachment. It's a game of cat and mouse that has cost the city millions. And then something shocking happened. The minister addressed the elephant in the room: enforcement. She admitted that actions in the past had often attracted appeals for leniency. But this time, there's a new plea, not for leniency, but for cooperation. She urged market leaders, queen mothers, and association heads to ensure compliance before the February 1 deadline. Here's the part that will blow your mind. There was a major clarification. A previous 1-month grace period was widely misinterpreted. The minister explained it was not for traders to finish selling their goods in a month. The requirement is to keep within the red line now. Do the needful ahead of the operation. Period. But the drama doesn't stop with the hawkers. The mayor issued a stern warning to another group: drivers and transport operators. He cautioned them against taking advantage of cleared spaces. He said indiscriminate parking and converting cleared areas into new stations would be met with strict sanctions. This is a two-front war. Other municipal chiefs stood firm, addressing the crowd in various local languages to drive the point home. And then, a voice from the other side. The president of the Greater Accra Market Association, Na Afrowanijan, spoke. She said the message was not new. She urged traders to take it seriously, calling cleanliness critical since markets sell both edible and non-edible items. But she dropped a bombshell insight. She argued that most traders actually have space within the markets. The real problem? Practices that turn market spaces into storage and wholesale points, sometimes operating outside ticketing and enforcement hours. This congestion is a business model, not a space issue. So what does this mean for Accra? Some see this as a long overdue restoration of order, a chance for a cleaner, more navigable city. Others see it as an attack on the informal economy, on the hustle that feeds millions of families. The tension is clear: city planning versus survival economics. The assemblies are pleading. The clock is ticking. February 1 is the line in the sand. But if past cycles are any indicator, will cooperation last? Or will the streets reclaim their chaotic throne in a matter of weeks? The biggest question remains unanswered. Can a city change its deepest habits with a single deadline? Do you think this decongestion exercise will finally work, or is it destined to fail like the others? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news across Africa.